I know how daunting it can be to create content for your cake business on Instagram. Trust me, I've been there. Creating content for the past 5 years or so has not really been easy, as I would say, but it's been pretty much something that I've been able to do over time, practice over time, get used to, and now it's pretty much easy for me to do. I'll be sharing tips on content creation for your cake business on Instagram. If this is something you'd be interested in, then you definitely want to keep on watching. You're welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Oluchi Imo, and this is my channel where I teach on cake business, entrepreneurship, personal development, vlogs, and I do story time as well. I'll be talking to them about how to create content for your Instagram page. Like I said earlier, I know it can be very daunting, but I'm going to share some tips on how you can find it somewhat a little bit easy creating content for your cake business on Instagram. If you're yet to subscribe, please do not forget to click the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, a few things you want to know about content creation is that beyond selling and beyond helping you make sales, it also helps you build conversations with people just like you would do with real people. I know that it's online and you can't see these people, you don't even know most of them because they are spread all over, but it helps you build conversations with them. And the way you do that is by asking questions. Now, asking questions and not just leaving it at that. When you ask questions and they respond to you, you want to also respond to them again or further ask questions. Just build conversations like you were talking to someone that you can see in person, like you're talking to someone that you can actually see, a real human or a friend or something. So you want to build conversations. That is what content creation would help you do. Another thing that content creation will help you do is to build credibility with the people that follow you, whether they are cake business owners or whether they are customers. So it will help you build credibility. They know that when you say you would do something, you would actually do it. They know that when you put out something, it is actually done by you. They know that when you say something, you give your word, that you actually stand by it and that you would deliver on that thing that you have said. It helps you build credibility, and it also helps you stand as an authority. It positions you as an authority in your field, in the cake business that you do. So people know that you're teaching, you know what you're teaching, you know what you're saying, you know your audience. If you say that this is how it is, this is how it is actually. And it also helps you to build an emotional connection with your audience. So creating content would help you build connection with your audience. How, you ask me? By your stories. When you share your stories, when you share personal experiences, when you share the things you've been through, they can actually relate with these things because they are common to the business. So when you share the things you've been through, how you were able to walk through the challenges, or how you were able to come out of whatever it is, or whatever challenge you had, or the tips you share or the knowledge you share, they actually can build a connection with you. And then also content creation would help you give your audience a reason to take action. Through your content, you can get them to respond to a call to actions. Whether it's a buy now, whether it's a subscribe now, whether it's a click the link in bio, whether it's a give this post a thumbs up, whether it is like this video, I'm sorry, this is Instagram, whether it is like this and post, whatever it is, it gives people a reason to do something that connects them with your brand. So do not slack on your content creation at all. It is something that you do not want to joke with. It is something that you do not want to toy with. Now, I know that because you're going to do it for a long period of time, you tend to run out of ideas, and maybe because business is not constant, you tend to not be consistent as well with that. But I'm here today to share in this video tips on how you can get ideas, content creation ideas for your cake business on Instagram, what you can do to keep the flow going. Now I'm going to be talking about two major ideas. Now, your post ideas and your video ideas. So these are the two major ways. I know that there are a variety of things or features that Instagram provides, but they all basically boil down to your post content or a video content. So when it comes to post content or post ideas for your Instagram page as a cake business owner, you're looking at cake pictures, which is a major thing, or which is the very number one thing that you as a cake business owner knows or has when it comes to content creation for your Instagram page. Of course, you post your cake pictures, but beyond your cake pictures, or besides or aside just having that cake picture, what else can you do with it? You can take different shots. I usually like to do this, and I usually like to advise that you do this as well. Take shots of your cake from different angles. You want to do close-ups of the details. If you have sugar flowers, if you have toppers, if you have toppings like chocolates, you have drips, you have a smooth finish, you have very sharp details that you want people to see, please take close-ups. And also take from different angles. You want to take from the top, take from the front, take from the sides. Take different shots that will help you spread over a period of time, or that you can spread over a period of time when the jobs are not as regular or as frequent as they should be. Another thing when it comes to your cake photos is that you want to show your cake layers. Okay, aside showing on iced cakes, if that is what you want, you need to, let me mention that you should set the tone for the kind of page or feed that you want. So you don't want everything just going on, it look like where you just pick and dump things. No, you want to set a particular aesthetic or pattern for your Instagram page. Maybe it's colors or designs or photo styling, whatever it is, set a particular tone and be consistent with it. So if you feel like snapping or taking pictures or putting up pictures of an iced cake is fine by you, please go ahead. I know that there's some people that don't do it, some people don't fancy it, it's just their style. But if that is okay with you and you like to do it, you can put up one iced cake pictures. You can also put up the feelings when it comes to posts. You can put up your cake feelings through your cakes, like when you cut open your cake, what people can see, what they expect to see. So your cake photos, and then on iced cakes, like your design cakes on iced cakes, cakes with the layers, we can see the layers and the things inside. We can also see your cakes with the fillings. If you want us to see the fillings, there's a way you can cut it and you have maybe your caramel dropping or drizzling through or coming out through the layers. That will make such a beautiful and a nice shot. That is something you can put up as well. Okay, you can also show us your feelings. You can just do a display of the feelings that you use because you want to educate the public, or you want to inform them that this is what we use for your cakes. So you can put them on your table, nicely put in beautiful dishes, and then take a picture. It is something you can post as well. It could also be your baking ingredients. I've seen people that put up ingredients just before they bake. Say you want to bake a rich fruit cake, or you want to bake a vanilla cake, you just put your ingredients on the table and then take a nice shot of it. You can take a flat lay as well. A flat lay is a picture that you take from a height above your cake, so you step up and it just shows everything nicely lined up from an aerial view. So you can do that and put it on your page. These are the things that you can keep mixing from time to time so that your audience will not get bored, and then so that you as a creator as well will not run out of content. Now, the next major thing I'll be talking about will be your video ideas or video content for your page. Now, when it comes to video ideas or video content, Instagram has made it in such a way that you have a variety of features to use to create videos. They put these things there for you so that you can use them. They're intentional about what they put out there because they have an aim. They have something they want you to do. They want you to keep your community engaged, and they want you to use these things. When it comes to videos, we have the regular videos, which was the first thing that was launched. Yes, the first thing, the regular videos that would come with your feed that you can just shoot and put up on your page. Those are things that you can, this is an example of video content. And then after that, they came with stories. Yeah, they came with stories. Or did they come with IGTV first? I can't even remember now which came first. But then you also have IGTV, which gives you the opportunity to create longer videos, longer form videos in vertical form that are more than 1 minute. So you can have up to 2 minute videos, you can have up to 6 minute videos, 8 minute videos uploaded on your IGTV. And then they came with stories as well. So stories allows you 15 seconds. When they first launched stories, it was just a 15-second video. So a video that would last for just 15 seconds and all. So you'll be mindful of what you put there. But over time, they now updated, and then you can have different slides of 15-second videos. So you can have up to 4 slides of 15-second videos. It was not like that in the beginning. So that is one thing you can use. So you can also even make a short video and upload them on your stories, and it will automatically be split for you into 15 seconds into short videos by Instagram, but all of them will be 15 seconds in duration. So you can make use of that, okay? And then another thing that they recently introduced when it comes to creating video content on Instagram is Instagram Reels, which is also 15 seconds. So you have to know what you're doing there. But unlike the stories, Instagram Reels, it is just one video. So it's, let me just say, like, it's a higher version of what the Instagram stories used to be like initially, okay? So you can just create only one slide or only one batch of a 15-second video, and you can use it to do many things. You can also just do a time lapse. So you can do a long video but make it a time lapse. You can use your video editor and just increase the speed and have it done and dusted in 15 seconds. So these are video ideas that you can put, and the biggest of them all is your Instagram Live, which most of us run away from, which most of us shy away from. I can understand that you're camera shy and everything, but if you're not making use of Instagram Live, it's not as popular. I can say that it's not as popular as it used to be back in the days, but it's one great way of creating content. Now they've even made it in such a way that you can be on Instagram Live for more than an hour. I don't know if there's a certain criteria to the number of followers or anything, but before you could just make videos for less than an hour before it goes up. But for now, you can make videos that are longer than an hour. So if you're not camera shy and you have things to say, why are you not using Instagram Live? Please go live and let's have this form of video content. And then if you're camera shy, I'll most likely make another content or another video that would help you with doing Instagram Lives as easy as it can, overcoming camera shyness. One more thing you need to know: if you are putting out maybe a video content or a post content, if you're putting out any of these two, you need to focus on your captions. Your captions is very, very important. Caption is very, very important. Again, like I would say, it would help you tell a story. It would help you with your storytelling. So put out good captions, put out relatable captions, put out entertaining captions, put out educating captions, put out inspiring stories that would help you with your captions. You motivate people, inspire, educate people with your captions. That would come through your storytelling. So I believe that if you put these things together, you try them from time to time, you would have a variety of things and content ideas for your cake business on Instagram. You ask me, what kind of video should I make? Make videos of you teaching like I'm doing, although this is not for Instagram, but you can share the knowledge you have with the world. Do not ever say that what you don't know enough. Do not ever say you don't know enough. Put out content. No matter how little you think you know, there is someone that is always one step behind, or there's always someone that would not know that thing that you know. So do not ever underestimate the knowledge that you have. Put out content, teach people, inspire them, share stories of how you're able to overcome your cake business challenges, share stories of things that you think they need to know when it comes to running a cake business. Anything that's to do with knowledge, share. You can also entertain, you can also inspire, you can also motivate, and these are the things that you can do as content for your cake business. Now you want to go create something awesome, you want to go create something that will inspire the world through the content you share. Until I see you in the next video,